I'm back. Hi, I am back after 4 years, maybe 5. I think in my last video, which was like actually tragic, I was like doing what I had for Christmas in 2015. That's how long ago it was. Like I was in school. That place is really like deep in the memories now, you know, like deep in the memories. Where it should be. So as you can probably tell, I deleted every single video of this channel. Well, technically I've privated it so I can see how far I've come as a person and how badly forced those videos were. So in the past 4 years I have done things like got my GCSEs, they went alright. Did my A-levels, they went alright. I got 2 jobs and they went as alright as they could be. Shut up, dog. And you know, I got a little bit better at makeup and I grew my hair a little. Oh, and also I went to uni, but that's a completely different story. So the purpose of today's video is kind of like what I want to do in 2020. Like, I've got my 2020 vision on, bitch. Like, that's such a bad dad joke. I should really stop doing this. I want to like improve myself. Like, it's the start of a new year and it's the same me. Like, I'm none of that new me shit, but it's a more improved version of me, like, hopefully. That's what we're trying to get at, you know what I mean? I also have a dog toy in my like bed because he can't sleep without it. Like, if I look at this, if I chuck this toy off, he will go and get it and he will bring it back onto the bed. Magic. In 2020 I want to make a better version of myself, and there's no better way to do that than focus on the terrible parts of me that I need to change. I have had a terrible toxic relationship for the past 1.5 years with takeaways. Ain't no man up in my shit, no. The local chippy is up in my shit, and they have made me gain some pounds that I don't really want to gain, to be honest. Like, you know. And before you call me like a fat shaming asshole, like, it's a personal preference. Like, I ain't no life coach, I ain't telling no one how to live their lives. I think I'd be confident in myself if I lost these, because I'm kind of like a little jelly baby at the moment, and that's it's not great, is it, really? So there are 2 things that I have to do to achieve the body that I want, and one of those things is going to the gym. Yes, I'm pausing for you to laugh at me because I laughed at myself when I thought of it as well. Me in a gym, I've never stepped in one in my life, which is why I got a free 5-day trial. So I'm going to try that, and if I stick to it, I might pay out a little bit of money to carry it on. But if not, then might as well write this year off and get to 2021, to be honest, because Jesus Christ. I'm joking, like, I will find some other way to exercise if I don't like the gym, and I probably won't. I'm making false promises all over again, aren't I? The second thing that I need to do is stick to a healthier diet. For the past 1.5 years, I've been having takeaways maybe 5 or 6 times a week. But I think it comes down to laziness. Like, why make it yourself when you can get like a professional chef to make you food? And then you can just pick it up. Like, you see where I'm coming from? No? Just me? Yeah, okay, fair enough. So in a bid to lose these extra little pounds, I am going to use the slow cooker that I bought 2 years ago and haven't used since. So that should be a fun experience for me. I might even use the blender my grandma got me 3 years ago and make smoothies. The next thing I want to do in 2020 is a bit more creative. I want to learn a second language. Now, I can barely speak English. That's a joke. Like, I can speak English. I'm just, you know, don't speak a lot to people. That sounded really bad, didn't it? So I want to start learning Welsh. Now, in school, Welsh GCSE was compulsory. I got a G. Nah, it wasn't my thing. So recently I found out that Welsh can actually be quite important if you're unfortunate enough to live in Wales. Like, it helps with employability, and it's kind of cool to know the native language, so that's kind of a thing. GCSE Abby would be spinning in her grave, but, you know, you gotta try new things in this new year. And talking of Welsh helping with employability, goddamn, I need that shit. I need a job in 2020. So I'm deferring from uni for a year, but I don't know whether I'll go back or not. So I need to get that cash for all my takeaways. I mean, my healthy ingredients and apparently my gym membership. You know, get the cash in when I don't have that lovely student loan coming in like every 3 months, which is really quite sad actually. That is one thing I will miss. So for the past like 2 months, I've kind of become a little bit of a hermit, like a little tiny bit of a hermit. So one thing I want to do in 2020 is get the fuck out more. Can I still swear on YouTube? Probably not. Yes, I don't mean just going to a drive-through like KFC or McDonald's. I mean I want to get out of the city and I want to go on some adventures or go on a walk or do something interesting. I'm pausing again for you to laugh at me. I can barely get out my room, and if I do get out my room, it's to the living room. I'm making myself sound so sad. So the final thing I want to do this year is I want to actually upload on here more. I mean, I said I'd be back next week like 4 years ago, so you can't really rely on me for that, but you know, it's worth a try. I kind of want to make this channel a bit of a diary because, you know, beforehand it was just me being an asshole, basically, you know, like talking loads of shit. And I mean, I still talk shit, but like it was like worse shit, like. So yeah, hopefully I will see you in the next couple of days when I show you my fail of a gym experience, probably. So, you know, you can just see how pathetic I look and it'll be something to laugh at least. I don't know if my channel name will still be Abigail in Fantasy when I upload this, but I plan to change that. I will be Abby Shaxson from now on because I'm not 15 anymore. It's a bit of an ugly name, but it's better than Abigail in Fantasy. So yes, you can follow my Instagram, which will be down below, and probably my Twitter down below as well. So have a nice evening or day or whenever the hell I upload this.